Hey everybody, Duffman here, coming back at you with another unboxing. We're getting shroomy. Yes, it is Undergrove, the wild lives of mushrooms. Wild? I might not be wild, but I'm a fun guy. Get it? Yeah, it's made by AEG and is one of my favorite game producers, Elizabeth Hargrave and Mark Wooten. Hargrave, you might remember, does the great Mariposas and Wingspan, all the spans I think she's involved with, and games that tend to be science-based, like the box experiment, and making science fun. How cool is that? Look at those mushrooms. Those are pretty cool. And here is the back. You will see the layout. Cards and cubes is what we're looking at. 60 to 90 minutes to play, 1 to 4 players. On the back it says, for over 300 million years, trees have traded nutrients with fungi in a vast underground network. Scientists continue to make new discoveries about this hidden world. In Undergrove, you are a towering evergreen with an ancient symbiotic connection to the fungi in your forest. As new mushrooms appear, your options expand for converting nutrients and helping your seedlings. Build a shared forest containing mushrooms with diverse abilities. Trade with mushrooms to get resources based on the partnerships you've made, and place your seedlings in the most advantageous positions to score the most points. Inspired by real mycorrhizal trading networks, Undergrove brings a hidden world to life with stunning artwork and engaging gameplay. Shape the destiny of your forest with every decision. And it gives you a list of all the components. Questions, alderac.com, customer service, alderac.com, Undergrove. So you can actually get some, it's Alderac and AEG, yeah. So you can get some help if you have questions. Well, what are you about? If you want to see that, there it is, up close. Contact info. Okay. Let's see what's in the box. Mr. Oppenhell, reporting for duty. Okay, there we go. And there we go. And nice. Already. Nice finish to the box. It reminds me, it's that same, if you watch a previous video I just made about ink and gold, it has that same sort of finish. This really small, teeny grid pen. Love it. Shake, shake, shake. Oh, it's a heavy one. Shake, shake, shake. Listen to this. Shake your board game. Oh, yeah. That's got some hunk to it. Okay, we're going to start out, as is typical, with the rule book. Oh my God, the rule book paper is in that same sort of finish. Wow. This is really cool. I can't believe this. This is nice. Okay, what's this? Quick Sprout Guide Player 1, Quick Sprout Guide Player 2. You have Quick Sprout Guides. It's going to tell you how to sprout quickly, I'm assuming. Starting position, turn 1, partner in mushroom. Turn 2, activate. Turn 3, reproduce in mushroom. Turn 4, absorb. Okay. Absorption going on here. Oh my God, this rule book is just amazing. Again, they have gone out of their way and quite clearly laid out with many examples. Always got to love that in a rule book, showing you examples of just what they're talking about. Like that over there. New game smell. Activation tokens. Mushrooms with gills, mushrooms with pores, mushrooms with a ring or cortina, mushrooms with other shapes, such as cups and corals. Didn't know corals were considered in the mushroom family, but seems to make sense. Ongoing abilities, carbon track. Okay, this whole wonderful, beautiful. Oh, look, there's some really great artwork in there too of different sorts of mushrooms. Let's see, 24 pages long. That's a bit hunky, but I'm nearly certain it will be worth it. Oh, the last 2 pages are designer notes and whatnot. The iconography chart and all that is on the back to help you during the game. So that's really cool. There's a glossary, game, okay. That is really quite nice. And there are, well, since you are a spruce tree, as I said, or whatever tree I read, I think this must be your player board. So, player board, yep, just gives you basics on what to do, how to do it. These are nice, thick cardboard. Okay. And solo deck, discard pile. I guess that's for a single player game. And pieces parts. Put these together to make trees. These are going to be, I guess when they grow up, they will be your trees. But this sort of reminds me of photosynthesis. These great little trees here. The different types of mushroom that we were just talking about. Fairly colorful. And that looks fairly colorblind friendly. I can tell the difference between all of those. Okay. And a couple different colors of trees. And nice thick cardboard. Okay. And starting hex. Okay. New board game smell. Okay. This is your starting track, and that's gonna determine when the game ends, and when you get bonuses of different things. Ooh, it's a little. Not exactly sure. Oh, bonus. Okay, so this is a little box. It says bonus tiles. So the tiles are going to be held in these boxes. There's the different mushrooms. Box for trees. This is great. So this is sort of like your storage solution, which is awesome. That's going to help out a whole lot, making up these boxes. Maybe I'll do a box assembly. And more tiles to place throughout the forest. Oh, good, hunky. What's talking hunky? Cardboard tiles. And these are going to have the different mushrooms on it, where you're going to be able to place. Wonderful artwork. The back. Oh, there's a cool belly button hedgehog. That's a cool name for a mushroom. Love that. Let's see. Are there any familiar? Oh, yeah, this one I know. Woodland lepidalia. See those quite a bit on when I go on hikes. What else do we got? Dead man's foot. That's kind of a fun one. What was that? Surprise webcam. Surprise. Okay. Fun stuff. Okay. I like the fact that these games that Hargrave makes are, you can learn stuff too at the same time. A small pack of solo cards coming in its very own. So that is really cool. Solo deck. Solo deck A, solo deck B. These cards are, they don't have the same finish as the rest of the stuff in here. These are very smooth and glossy. But so for the solo game, it's got its own storage. You can keep it separate. Goal cards. And the goal cards come in its nice own little envelope. Oh, very special. Silver-haired bat is a starting goal. Douglas Squirrel. How'd they know his name Douglas? What if his name was Steve? Okay. And these have to be the critters that are helping you, I would assume, cross-pollinate or spread seeds. And, boy, really Nice little envelope that this is in. Okay. And more tiles. More tiles here, more different mushrooms. Nice paper bands, that's really nice. Kind of really cutting down on the plastic in this whole thing, which I would. And final scoring sheet. Got a score sheet. That's nice. Just loose paper, and that's it. Oh, we didn't see what's in here. I have an idea. Okay. So you've got those different markers. They are wooden, which is very nice. And obviously they go with the different colors. And cubes, of course, all in a paper envelope, which is quite nice. These are great little things to have. These are root systems. I remember from the video, that's if you lay out a root system from a tree and it goes into another area and allows you to do things. That is pretty great. Kind of rip this, so I'll have to find an alternative for them. But it is nice that they're thinking about reducing the amount of plastic because, well, you know what? There isn't any in here. This is a game sans plastic. Sans plastique. That is pretty cool. I'm guessing when you get into the science and nature and stuff like that, you want to reflect your concern. Try to use as little plastic as possible. That's really fun. Okay. So, Elizabeth Hargrave games have never failed me yet in game playability. One of her games was less than colorblind friendly. But I'm going to do videos about colorblind friendly games here in a little bit. They'll probably be more short, so I can just run right through it real quick and tell you whether or not a game is colorblind friendly and what you have to look out for if, okay, that fit in originally. That's kind of weird. There's no reason it shouldn't. Oh. And turning, here we go. Put that in there, that in there. That. Huh. I don't see why that doesn't fit when it did before. Maybe it's this way? No, it's still. Okay. That's something curious. All this stuff here. Get it back in the box. There we go. And now it's a little bowed out, which is weird. I don't get it. But, and that has been your boxing of Undergrove. Go Elizabeth Hargrave, AEG. If you like the science and having fun with science, then this is yet again another game for you. Take care of yourself, take care of the planet, and play more games like Undergrove by Elizabeth Hargrave. Duffman out.